Good morning, people. What's happening? What's happening? Question of the day. Love Island. Is it real or is it fake? Me personally, I'm thinking, I think it's all staged. Just think about it. You know, you got strangers going and meeting for the first time, right? Interacting with each other right off the bat. Now you think about that. You know, they must have had pre-planning, preparing to say what not to say. Reminds me of like the WWF, you know. I mean, even though it was entertainment, it all staged, you know. But you look at the views of the production team. They want ratings, they want viewers, right? So they can create a storyline, yeah? So people buy into it. They sell it to the media. They sell it to the sponsors. They will create plots and twists, you know, to attract revenue. It's big business. It's big business, advertising, you know. So my concept is all these people going to Love Island, they're getting used. They're getting used for ITV. ITV is making money off these poor souls. You know, ITV is exploiting these poor souls. You know, but these poor souls are thinking, oh, I'm going to go on a reality show. I'm going to get fame, fortune. Yeah, but at what cost? How do you look at yourself in the mirror when you see, oh my God, I can't believe I did that on TV? People down the street, how are they going to look at you? You know, I'm sorry to say, that's why we have all these sad incidents occurring in Love Island. People being hurt, upset, you know, because they've been used. So my advice is to poor souls and individuals, don't go into the house. Let ITV find some other persons or people to go in there. Let ITV use other people to go in there. You know, it's wrong, but that's the name of the game. That's life. People will exploit you for financial gain. So I'm thinking these guys are getting exploited. Okay, they're going in, they're thinking about fame and fortune. You know, oh, they're looking for a girlfriend, boyfriend. That may be true, right? But they're looking for fame and fortune. But at what cost? How far are you willing to go? I look at them tasks on TV, what they see, what the boys and girls are doing. I mean persons, because you say ladies and gents or boys and girls, you get done for a PC community. You can't say that. You know, excuse me, it's my podcast. That's what I fucking want. You know what I'm saying? So, I think these boys, ladies and gents are being used. I think they're being used. It's not right, but that's life. That's the nature. That's the nature of us. People get used and exploited for financial gain, and ITV exploiting these poor souls. You know, I do. Do I feel sorry for them? Yeah, I do, because they're human beings. You can't treat any persons like that. PC community would love that. I just said persons. Okay. They're good books now. Big words. You know. But looking at that, it's wrong. It's wrong the way you look at it, and you twist it around. You can tell these guys, they're happy. Some of them may be happy doing it. Some of them may not be doing it, but it's financial gain. You know, ITV. But I will go on the record. I'm saying, right, anybody goes in the house, right, you demand what you want. You say to ITV, look, okay, you want me to go in the house, make an ass of myself. Okay, I want 50 grand up front, right? Okay, that's terms and condition 1. And 5 grand per show every time you show me making an ass of myself on TV. So, okay, you get me in the house, 50k, right, to go in, and 5k per royalties every time I get shown on TV making an ass of myself, right? So, you say that to ITV, they'll think again about using people. You say that to ITV, they're not going to go out there and try to, because look, let me tell you something about reality TV. It's big business. It is big business. Look at the Kardashians now. That just says it. The numbers speak to itself. Reality TV is booming. It is booming. Big business, right? And it's big business in England too, right? So my advice is to anybody going into Love Island, you play ITV at their game. You say to them, 50k's or no deal. 50k to go on the show. You know, me make, like I said, me making arts of myself, and 5k per show, me making arts of myself, right? You got to know how to play the game. You got to know how to handle this situation. You know, hindsight, you can tell the situation, how the situation's played up now. You can look at the revenues, like what I'm saying, like what I did a podcast earlier. Do your homework, research the numbers, right? It's like going for a job now, you know. Why would you go for a job 0 contract hours? You know, if you're going for a job now, you look at the salary, you look for holiday, sick time, and benefits. You look for all the pros and cons now. That's where you understand the job market, and you go into the research on the job now. You look to say, okay, right, look, this company really needs me now, so I'm going to go out there, I'm going to say to them, look, I'll work for you, but under these terms and conditions. You know, you're clean, you don't have a criminal record, you don't have a police record, right? The advantage is in your favour, right? You got that piece of paper, and you're saying to them, look, I'm clean. You're going to employ me, you know. But it's just like Love Island, because Love Island now is based on looks, you know. Prove my point. Love Island, most of these guys are in good shape, and these ladies are in good shape. Okay, I don't see a big beautiful lady on there. I don't see a slightly a big gentleman in there. I don't see persons in there. I don't see a guy from the street out there in there. See, it's based on looks. See, it's judgmental. So I want to have a reality show where anybody can go in there. Now, it's all about looks. It's all about image. You know, it's all about image. So these reality shows are about image. If you look good, you're in shape, your physique, that's what they want. So it's wrong. It's really, really wrong. That's the way the world's built up now. Because people, you know, example, I'm a British black male. I clean for a living. People typecast me already. I'm typecast already. You know, he's a black male. Oh, he's a clean. Oh, that's all he's good for. Yeah, really. See, people be saying that. I'm just like a joke, right? Hilariously funny. But they don't really know me because I have 17 GCSEs. I worked at Atlantic City Medical Centre, Legal and General, Swix Bank. You know, duh. Could I work there without any education, people? So, but I'm just using that as an example. You know, people typecast you the way you look, and the way you think, the way you act, the way you walk. You know what I mean? People should know the person. So what I'm saying in reality show, some of these poor souls are maybe not who they say they are. They may be doing it for the cameras. But at the end of the day, ITV is playing them. ITV is playing them up against each other. ITV is creating a situation where they go against each other for the ratings. Either way, ITV's a winner. The rating's going to go through the roof. But at the end of the day, anybody get booted off the show, their demeanour is going to really be low because they've been on TV and have really been made to look a fool. You know, how they're going to live and walk down the street. You know, that's where self-help's going in. So I'm saying to anybody going into any reality show, do your homework, research it, study it. Don't just run in there because you're thinking you're going to get fame and fortune overnight. You know, just look at it, do your research, right? And I'm saying to you, right, just say to ITV, look, I'm going in there, I want 50Ks up front, and I want 5K per show I'm going to be shown, you know, to make a fool of myself. Because, like I said, reality is big business. It is big business. How many seasons now the shows are going for? ITV don't care. All ITV's worrying about ratings and controversy. I think there's a story came out there with one of the guys in reality show chatted up some underage 17-year-old girl. Again, that's wrong. You know, I don't know the ends and odds of the story. That's wrong. You can't be police officer in your uniform chatting up a 17-year-old girl. You can't be doing that. He should be sacked. You know, if he done that in his uniform and chatting up a girl, he can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. Can't be doing that. He can't be doing that. That's wrong. He resigned, and they've left the door open for him to come back. There's no way he'd be coming back in there, you know. Should charges be filed? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but I'll go on the record and say that's wrong. It shouldn't be on the show. Period. You know, you can't have that kind of individual on shows to be doing stuff like that. So he should be off the show. I think he will be off the show, really. But like what I'm saying, ITV, a master of projecting images. They're a master at putting shows on. They're a big corporation. They're a big business, ITV. And the revenue they're raking in for Love Island is through the roof. So how much millions are they raking in? So my question is to the people in reality shows, right, on Love Island, you need to get a piece of that pie. You need to say to ITV, you know what? Don't take the piss out of me. You're paying me or else I'm off the show. Fuck you, ITV. You know, I say, look, fuck you. I know I want 50Ks and I want 5K in royalties. You know, oh, fuck off, ITV. You know, you have to stand your ground. You have to show ITV. So you know what? Don't make a fucking fool out of me, mate. Don't take the piss. You know what I mean? You have to stand up to these corporations. You know, stand up to them and say, look, you know, don't take the piss. And look at the Kardashians. How much money they're raking in from reality shows. How many times have the reality shows been on TV? It's big business. But like what I'm saying, anybody going on reality shows, do your homework. Do your homework. Check it out. Is it worth the gamble? You know, is it worth it? Are you prepared to face the backlash? Are you prepared for life on the street? Are you prepared to sit down in a cafeteria and someone comes up to you and say, oh, I saw you on reality show. You was that bird, you was that fellow who talked about going in bed with 100 women. See, that kind of business, you don't say that on TV. you don't say that on TV, because just think, when a guy goes on a reality show and says that, right? Just think, he goes out into the real world, he ain't gonna get no girl. He may do get a girl, but for the girl bragging about it, oh, I had some guy who had 100 women. Yeah, just think about that. Or if a girl went on there and said, oh, I had 100 men. You know, just think when she comes off the show. Just think about it. You know, just think about the repercussions. So you need to look into the concept of Love Island. My final thoughts and summarization. Final thoughts and so I can't get the words out of my mouth. Love Island. I say a big miss. I won't watch it. Me personally, I won't watch it because you know I see where they're going with it, and I disagree with it. I think the poor souls are being used and exploited for financial gain, and it's wrong. But we live in a society where there's a lot of individuals like that. But I'm one of them people. I stand up to these people. I don't give a fuck, mate. Somebody pushes me, mate. I'll tell them to fuck off, mate. Period. I don't take no shit, mate. You know, and we prepare. We want to go down that road. I'll bring drama. I'm 53 years. I don't give a shit, mate. You know what? I'm 53 years. I'm old school. I tell it like it is. Someone pisses me off, I tell them to fuck off. Period. And I end of it. Fuck off. Go away. I don't need you. Go away. I'm educated. I've got 17 GCSEs. Alright? So fuck off. Don't talk to me. Alright? So the end of the day is ITV, give it a big miss.